I think in your backside maybe showing like you are preparing any kinds of exam.
Yeah, it is. We are same kind. I mean, we are same, both of us.
Oh, okay. Thank you so much.
Right?
So how's your practice going on? I think now you are so active in this like application I have seen, and like several 2 and 3 weeks, you are so much active in this group.
Yeah, now actually I've become free. I have
Okay,
completed almost all the things. That is
okay.
why. Yeah.
Oh, okay. It's a good thing. Happy to hear. Really, you should. You have time, so you can continue. So I think
Yeah.
we should talk on the behalf of topic. Yeah. Otherwise, you can talk several
Yeah,
basis.
casual conversation we can have. There is no need of
Okay. Okay.
topic because
Oh, okay. 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 No, no, it's okay.
yeah,
So how long have you been practicing in this group?
for the for the last 6 years.
Okay. Last 6 years you have doing. Oh my God, it's a long time,
Yeah.
bro. So how's your
Yeah,
journey?
actually,
Like,
yeah, it was good, I can say, but it was not bad.
okay.
That was bad, and yeah, everything is okay, I think.
Oh, really, really. So sometimes when you started in speaking English, sometimes you are not speaking very well. So sometimes you are feeling very irritated. So on that moment, how can you handle? How can like face it this kinds of situation?
No, we have to continue doing this thing. If we are going to give
Okay,
up, if we are going to
okay,
stop doing this thing, it means we
okay,
won't be able to do anything in our lives because it
okay.
is
Just
not
just you
possible.
okay. You did
Yes.
just ignored it. Okay, really, really good thing you have applied.
Yeah, actually, if we want to do anything in this world, so it is not easy. Whether it is a matter
Okay,
of speaking English or some other language or doing some other kind of different work in the world,
okay.
it is very important for us to be consistent for doing anything, whatever we want.
Really, really. It is a we can say it is a key. But there are so many people started in speaking English, but not in continuity, not with consistency. It is a big factor in any field, not only for speaking English. If you wanna go in any field, you will have to give the time.
Yeah, whether we have to become singer or player or we can say something else like that. So everywhere we have to practice, we have to give time, we have to be completely dedicated towards our targets or goals that we have set. Only then we can achieve something.
Yeah, bro.
Because even I
So
used to face these kind of problems. I mean,
yeah,
I used to feel like live this year. It will take a long time. We do not have good environment. I mean, especially I do not have good environment for speaking. I do not have partner with whom I can talk. So even I had all these kind of problems, but I did not let these things become a kind of barrier in my life. I just kept on doing. That's it.
yeah. This era is 24. Like you can say, 21st century is going on. I think not need any kinds of environment. There are so many environment. Right now we are talking. It's also is the environment. It's up to you, your thinking what you think. If you think you can, it's not like just I want to be a need any kinds of friend, then I want to be able to speak English. No, if you have courageous, if you have ability, if you have interest, you can. Nobody scared
Yeah,
you.
interest. This is what you
Yeah,
said. Interest.
yeah,
So even I was interested in learning this language. That's why
yeah,
I did all these
yeah,
things.
yeah. Without
Actually,
interest you can't. Yeah,
yeah, there is,
continue.
I think, two kind of things. The first one is if someone does some kind of work, it maybe he is interested in doing that work. And the second thing, maybe that he wants to do it just because he is in need of doing that thing. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
So I was interested in reading this thing and learning this language.
Yeah, sure. If you do not have an interest, so you can't be like just sometimes you are feeling boring. If you are interested guy, so you can definitely you can given your best.
Yeah, because all these things happen. There were some more friends that I had in past, and they were also learning English along with me in the beginning. But they practiced down for I think 3 or 4 days, and after that they said, "Oh yeah, it's very boring. We cannot deal with this thing."
Yeah, exactly. So bro, I have a question. Like you have almost given your 6 year. 6 year is not like much. It's a very big time. But on that time, how can you handle it? Like pressurize. When you started speaking English, it may be your society, it may be your friend, your colleague. Someone is ignore you, na? Like you wanna become angreji. So on that time, how can you give the answer?
Actually, I did not let anyone know about this thing that I am learning this language.
Okay.
When in the beginning,
Yeah.
I think when I started my journey of learning this language, at that time, no
Yeah.
one was aware of this thing that he's learning this language.
Okay.
When I started my journey after 3 or 4 years, people came to know about this thing that he is learning or he has learned this thing. Until that time, I had learned everything.
No, really, 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 you are appreciate, guy. Really, I'm appreciate you. Just I have completed my 1 year in this journey, but I don't have given more time for practicing speaking English. And mostly I've given my grammatical section. That's why I'm not habitual to practice speaking English. But now I feel that no, I think it's lacking my practice, so I'm not able to speak fluently. So now I'm giving my best for practicing in this group. Also, now I'm also using in CB application SC Fluency.
Yeah, yeah. So, you know what you said? It means you are reading the books of grammar too.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I also read the book grammar. It's my
So
like
what,
favorite thing in theoretical, but
what kind of,
also
okay.
in like basic to advanced. Sometimes I reading the grammar books. Not in every day, but when I have time, so I just go on and reading. I already
So
told
what
now.
kind,
I'm very like a fantastic guy to read the books in a physical way.
okay, okay. So what kind of things are you reading in grammar these days?
Yeah, now just nowadays I'm just reading the tense, voice, narration, all of them, not only for accept it, question tags, sometimes parts of speech, according to my situation. When I feel that this area is now I'm lacking, so just go on and reading and practicing.
Yeah, yeah. Even we had to study all these things, and we've also studied. I mean, I've also studied all these things. You know, tense, passive voice, narration,
Yeah,
synthesis,
yeah, yeah.
subtext,
It
parts of
models is
speech.
yeah, exactly. It is the basic. If you have knowledge on that particular area, so you can use and overlap in a speaking time. There are two types of things: theoretical and practical. Both are different. You have knowledge about this English, it is good. But when you deliver your speech on your mouth in speaking time, sometimes it's very difficult. It's not piece of cake. So it is very different path. There are so many teachers. He knows better English, but he's unable to speak English. I'm also
Yeah,
reading. Yeah, it is a different path.
yeah. Speaking is a different thing, and having knowledge of grammar and
Uh,
all these things is a different thing.
yes.
And you know, even at this time, we can see there are many students who have got good knowledge of English grammar, but even then they cannot speak anything.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. I have
Right?
seen multiple. In that, my particular friend also is speaking very well, but he doesn't know how to write some novels, how to write some letter, but he knows how to speak English. It is different. Both them.
Yeah, speaking is a different thing. If we are in the habit
Mm,
of speaking at that time, we can speak anywhere before anyone. But
yeah,
if we
yeah,
do not have that habit at that time, it is very difficult for us to speak before anyone. You
yeah,
know that
exactly.
in the beginning, I used to face a lot of difficulty in talking with people. But when I kept on doing the practice in that way, I can say I got some confidence for talking to anyone. And after that, I called and talked to some foreigners from America and England and some other countries. So I talked to them all. And then I felt this thing that now I'm comfortable with everyone.
Okay. Yeah, it is up to all practice. If you will do practice more and more, so you can better. Without practice, not be exist in.
Yeah, yeah. So how do you practice? Do you practice on this app only?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Actually, now I'm practicing in CB application. He gives the 30 minute in freely. So I come in every day and practicing. Sometimes also using in this Skype app. There are so many already knows me in earlier time in a video call and audio call. According to my situation, it's not like a fixed time. Just come in and talking. No.
Okay, okay. Do you have some other friends who speak English?
Yeah, yeah. In my roommate also speaking very well.
Okay, okay. So you are doing what? What are you doing? What is qualification?
Yeah, actually, I'm pursuing BA in the political science.
BA.
Yes.
Okay, it means you'd be studying, center and state relationship.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
You know,
Political is all about political is all about study about this and country related to democracy, parliament, like all of them things are different. Yeah,
yeah,
international
yeah.
relation. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Ordinance and
Yeah,
collegium system, right?
yeah, exactly, exactly, exactly. Constitutional, yeah,
Swiss, constitution, French constitution, referendum, all these kind of things.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Yeah, that's good. Even I have learned all these things too. I mean, I have also studied this Samvidhan, constitution.
Okay.
So we have been taught all these things too.
And every Indian, like all those who are like not related to this area, so you'll have to read about the constitution. You do not read the how to know about this exactly right, how to know about the reality of the country. You know the first thing. It like now the people are denying it. Those students who are saying no, I am a science background student, I am the commerce background. Why I'm going to read this thing? No, I think I say it is a mandatory to know about this. If you are living a democracy country, you will have to know about that particular thing. If you will not know the how to like know about the right, how to know about the like fundamental right. It is the mandatory things you'll have to read and understand.
Yeah, even I think all the students should know at least about the constitution. What kind of things are given in which kind of article, section, all these kind of things.
But there are so many students who is not interested about that area. I have like talked those, especially the science background student. He was always saying no, I don't know about this particular, I'm not interested in politics, I'm not interested in what is the meaning. If you're not just going on to participate in politics, if you have knowledge about that particular, if you not know about the like a particular thing, and after like you have completed graduation, then you just come on, you can say I'm unemployment, then you can say I have right to know about this. So first of all, you have to know about that right. Without right, you will not be able to exist in the country.
Yeah, that is everything we can say because it is something according to which the entire system works.
Yeah.
Right. Actually, it is not easy for anyone to understand the words that are given there.
No,
Right.
sometimes some people have the like feeling like no, it is a complex, it is a very deep, so I don't want to go and I can't counter of them. Yeah, everyone has different perspective about that particular thing. Someone say politics is a dirty. Someone say no, politics is a big important things. If you no, so now the democracy means like politics. Without politics, not exist of the democracy.
Yeah,
So you'll
at
have
least
to
we
the
should know
participate
about
of that. Yeah.
it. That's right. When I was very
Likewise,
interested
yeah, it is
in
very
some,
interesting subject. If you will be read with interest, you have. It is a practical subject. I can say it is a practical. Everything in your eyes, open your eye. You can see no, your eyes. You can see what is this, what is going on, what is this. Like you just read about the constitution. Everything in a practical way, like
yeah,
making the government, like making the party, making the coalition. That's everything will be in openly. You can observe, or you can use in a practical way.
yeah, we can understand the politics of the world and of our country, like
Yeah.
America's presidential system of America, right?
Yeah, really, it is very interesting things. Like just you're gonna like geography. Geography is also the part of the science. It is not we can't take a counter of them. No, it is geography is not part of. First of all, you have to know about the geography. Then you can know about the science. So all subjects are related to each other, but you will
Yeah,
have to
yeah,
the interlink. If you will interlink all of them, so you can feeling very happy and enjoying. You are feeling not like I'm studying this subject is a very boring subject. No.
yeah. That's good. So, what is your goal of learning this language? I mean, why do you want to learn this language?
Yeah, almost we can say now I'm very happy to learn this language because when I was in Bihar, so I do not speak a single word, but now I'm trying, and every day little bit I able to speak English, but not I am good at speaking English. But I'm giving. So really, it is a good language. The after like upcoming time, it is very mandatory to learn everyone, every Indians. The if you are knowledge, it's a different part, but the communication is very very mandatory, brother. Because now the corporate sector is mandatory. It's a demandable language of in English. Without English, you
Yeah,
are not exist from there. Yeah,
it is not possible for anyone to do a good kind of business or to hold a good kind of post in any kind of job without
yeah,
knowing this
exactly.
language.
Yeah.
Okay, brother. Actually, I have got some important work,
Okay,
so
okay,
we'll connect some other
okay,
time. Okay.
okay. Really, really, thank you so much. Really, you have given your precious time and connecting me. Sorry for that, bro. You have
No,
already
no
just me in
problem.
earlier time. Definitely, when I have time, so I try to connect you again.
Okay, okay. Bye.
Okay, thank you, thank you. Take care. Bye.